slowly, many times I walk alone, Got our original 67 Plymouth Barracuda. This is a cool little AM radio. And what we've done a full cleaning, polishing on the knobs and the push buttons and all. Now these are my knobs, so I'm not worried about how they look. Polished the lens, redone the background. We've done a basic Aurora Design conversion. It has a AM FM stereo now. 4 channels out, 45 watts a channel. It's got pre-outs on it if you want to add an amp to your rear speakers or even a sub. And auxiliary in, which is automatic. I'll demonstrate that for you. These are your cables you'll be getting for that. And it will scan your stations. Be demonstrating that. Built-in balance and fader in your toner, depends on how many speakers you hook up. And right now you're on FM. You got an operating LED right here. It changes multiple colors depending on what you got the radio doing. Over here you got a little red stereo light, so when you find a stereo channel, it lights up.
Gifts from her husband and gun call.
Got a good sound to it, just treble and bass like you've always had. Now we're going to show you how to do the fader and balance first. It's built in your toner. We're going to crank this back about midway between treble and bass. We're going to go into fader mode first, so we're going to go clockwise like a 12 to 2 motion. It's going to beep. When it gets through beeping, as long as you're moving this toner control, you can fade from your front speakers to your rear. Back and forth. Keep moving it till you find what you like and then stop moving it. It'll beep once and go back to toner. Then we're going to go back to the center spot on it, and we're going to go counterclockwise like a 12 to 10 motion. It's going to do the same thing. It's going to beep, but then we're going to go into the balance mode. Let's try it. Front speakers, rears. Alright, we're going to balance it out the way I like it, where I can hear them all. Alright, we're going to let it beep. Now we're back on treble and bass. Go back to that same motion. We're going to go counterclockwise into the balance mode. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, I might have went too far. 1, 2. Now we're going into the balance mode. Right side, left side. Let's balance it out. Alright, let it beep. Now we're back on treble and bass. Now I can hear all 4 speakers. That's how you set it up if you're going to run 4 speakers. To go AM radio, just simply turn it off and right back on. The light goes to red. Now you're on AM radio. That's 650 in Nashville. Now we're going to cut it off and go right back to FM by cycling the power. We got all your push button presets working.
Rescue route 212-8616 today.
Now I'm going to show you how to put it in the scan mode. So it will scan stations for you. I'm going to show you how to lock on that station. Actually even find where that station's at in case you want to pull a preset out and preset it. All you do is take your tuning knob and turn the dial up twice. 1, 2. The light gets to flashing. Now it will start scanning stations.
You should go.
Without the needle moving, I'll show you how to lock on one. We're going to let it go a few stations.
Do they know that medical students might do exams? How do the women feel about it?
You can do that while you're going down the road, so you ain't got to fumble with this. You can concentrate on driving.
Home for 2 or 3 weeks, a month, while they're home.
Let it go a few more.
It does pose another
to Trump and who would continue
to
report
one more and then we'll do it.
And be allowed special access. So I think that's counterproductive.
Say we like that station there. All we're gonna do is turn the dial one time, that little light gets flashing quick. Now it will lock on it if we don't move it, or it will go quiet till I find it. There it is. Pull out a preset and you can always go back to it. Let's do one. Pull it out, lock on it. There it is. Kind of hard for me to do it when it ain't mounted in. That's how your scanning works. So you can scan stations and preset all your presets if you like to. Alright, we've done all that. Now we're going to do your auxiliary in. This is your two-piece cord you'll be getting. It's a male to male and a male to female. You plug that in the radio and hide it. And then when you get ready to plug in anything like a MP3 player, your phone, iPods, CD changers, satellite radio, whatever's got a head that puts out a sound, plug it in here, and when you turn it on, all it does is automatically changes over, bring your device up, and just hit play. Light went to green, automatically changed over.
You see it all around you. Good loving gone bad.
I'll tell you what happened.
Radio's got a good sound to it.
At the end of the...
Anytime you're on auxiliary and the little green light showing, you won't go back to radio, just simply turn your device off. And in 20 seconds, the radio will automatically switch back over. And if you want to shorten that, just turn it off and right back on like you're cycling from AM to FM. During that 20 seconds, it remembers where you're at. We're going to let it do it automatic because you might be doing something else. You ain't got to touch the radio. It'll swap back over. We want to make sure everything's right. Automatically swapped over. That's your 1967 Plymouth Barracuda. Original AM radio, polished up, cleaned up with Aurora Design. And I appreciate you letting me do it for you. Thank you.